Howdy, Full Metal Cowboy, slinging a live reaction of Isekai Office Worker Episode 7. I'm here with Sailor Seth.
Hey yo, let's see what other debauch.
Let's see what other debauch... What? Your audio was like cutting out.
Let's see what other craziness happens other than the predictable makeouts.
Yeah. So, last time we saw the, Seiichiro imagining Arish is a fucking jaguar? Yeah, what the fuck was that about?
Oh yeah, Jaguar. Freaking. Oh my god. Is it the Jaguar? I hope it's the Jaguar.
Yeah, that was some random shit. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. I mean, we've been look, both of us or one of us have said the usual stuff before. Honestly, we're gonna sound like broken records if we keep ranting about the same issues we've been having. I did get
I mean, at this point, it's gotten predictable.
Although I did get a comment recently on one of the episodes within like 4 to 6, and from what I was informed about, and I actually forgot to reply, in a comment, but essentially, what I was informed, if I remember correctly, is that what the people that adapted the source material, there's some stuff that is missing in adaptation or whatever. So I am under the impression that I'm guessing, if I remember correctly, this was a light novel or a manga. Again, I have not done enough research because honestly, I don't know. Maybe I have. I just don't remember, and honestly, I don't know why I didn't check before we recorded. So sorry for not touching up on that. But anyway, it seems to me as an adaptation.
Wait. It is originally a light novel.
Okay, thank you. So, it sounds to me that there's some details in the light novel that are missing in an adaptation or whatever. That's what I remember, which would explain why. It's because, and I remember this person said that. I honestly can't remember. It was something along the lines that the light novel did more, whereas the anime kind of misses some steps or whatever the hell it is. I am sorry if I'm getting like this recollection of information I was informed about botched. It's been quite some time since I last watched this because of my work schedule, so forgive me. But I do.
To quote that one band, it's been a while.
Oh yeah, Stayed. It's been a while, because how that song is so memorable, whether you like it or not, is that you'll air it like what?
It's been a while.
Like every 15 seconds. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. Like you'll hear that. It's been a while, like multiple times. And honestly, that's the problem with the song, because everything else with that song is pretty decent. It's just the overuse of "it's been a while" kind of makes the songwriting weak.
And I can only use this joke.
It just makes the songwriting flawed. Now, if there is a song I unapologetically enjoy, and I consider this a guilty pleasure of mine, it's Bare Naked Ladies 1 Week, because it starts with that well-known opening bit. It's been yeah. And also the lyric, "Chicken to China, the Chinese chicken." Once you start, oh god, I can't remember what it was. As stupid as that.
That's it. You're singing this for karaoke.
Oh my goodness! But seriously, as stupid as that lyric was, yeah, I can't help but laugh at it. And yes, I do think the lyric in 1 week with Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken, I just thought, okay. Clearly, this was a late 90s song. But I'm just like, what the fuck? when I
Oh,
actually.
you can get Isekai Office Worker on Amazon.
Really? Eh.
But the weird
I'm
part
just.
is it's the German edition.
It's the German.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm just gonna. If there's any English copies, I'm just gonna rent them at the library. I am not gonna bother buying the light novel when I don't even know if I'm gonna like it. If this anime is anything to go by, just say. Anyway, I think we pretty much preambled long enough. Shall we get going on Isekai Office Worker?
Oh my god, I cannot spell it in the library list.
Okay, can we get this going?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Isekai Office Worker, episode 7, and 3, 2, 1. Meow. Sigma, huh?
Wait. Is this a Final Fantasy terminology? Hold up.
Well, hey, at least his name isn't Ligma.
Oh my god.
And what kind of name is Ligma? Ligma Balls.
Jesus.
Yes, I made that joke.
Yeah, but isn't the Sigma what you try and get? Isn't that what you have in Final Fantasy?
Not that I know of.
I thought it was. Wait, how does that work?
Not sure.
Whoa, what?
Okay.
Hey, that looks like you after your work week.
Oh, very funny.
Whoa, what? Oh, Jesus.
Okay. What the hell?
Did he invite a gangbang? What's going on?
Great. He messed with his shit.
Here we go again.
What?
What?
Okay.
I'll say this. At least this song, compared to the one at the opening of Anyways, I'm Falling in Love with You, at least there's not any misheard lyrics.
Yeah, except this opening's kind of forgettable.
You have a point.
Like, honestly, I just find this opening just unremarkable. Now, the reason we're not skipping it is because for anyone that's watching along with us, well, we have a reason why we can't skip openings.
But yet we skip previews.
Well, when we're not doing reactions or watch-alongs, we just skip the opening just for time constraints. Or
We're as quoted by you, the previews.
sorry, what?
As quoted by you by Mackenzie Critique. The preview.
You're talking about previews. Okay, so a fellow reactor, even though he is not a regular reactor anymore, he's only selectively reacting these days. So anyway, he I remember very well that in his reactions to Legend of the Galactic Heroes, whenever previews for the next episode came about, he said, "No, fuck your preview." So
Okay, why is this guy jumping conclusions?
what?
What?
No, this was the commander's idea. Actually, he's got a good point.
Oh my god, what is going on?
I get it. He wants him to move in the house so they can, have more. Oh my god. I think I know where this is going. What about you?
Oh, I have a feeling.
that bitch fucking huge. Gee, I wonder why.
Oh my god, Geo, you sickle.
Okay, he doesn't need to be a fucking dick about it. At least be happy that he's got a bigger space to do his. Ugh! I'm sorry. This commander guy, he's getting on my nerves.
He pisses us both off. I'm sorry, but this commander's starting to piss me off.
No, it's just the thing with this commander is that he clearly, he's clearly horny for this guy, but it's just the way he goes about making moves on him, including the house. It's just like, dude, chill the fuck out.
Also, one, he should have asked him if it was okay if they'd move.
Yep, fucking knew it.
Okay,
I
here
knew
we
it.
go.
I knew it.
You called it. I was kind of hoping they'd walk in on them again. What the?
Of course it gets. Okay, here's the thing. Seijiro is the rational one of the two. The commander is just like he's thinking with his fucking fabulous cock. Good God.
It's a okay. Hear me out. It's a little excessive in this show, like way too excessive.
Sorry, what?
I feel like with the amount of fan service is like way too excessive.
No, the problem is that the problem is that and let me make this clear. And there's a reason why we keep bringing Yuri on Ice up. Yuri on Ice does this two guy relationship, like how do I put this? They do the relationship part much better than this. And again, the issue I have with these two is the commander being really fucking pushy on Seiichiro. That's been my ongoing issue. Now, again, Seiichiro's being like, are you serious?
Well, now we know why they needed that big bed.
Of
Why
course.
would he have a freaking key to his? Okay.
Okay, and this is another thing I want to point out regarding this so-called fan service in this. There, I'm sure there are better ways to get Fujoshi's riled up, with excitement. I don't know if this is like. It's just the way they go about trying to pull this off. It's like, holy shit! Like, it's the logic with these moments is what I'm very much questioning throughout this whole entire
Well,
time.
hear me out. Like Yuri on Ice, they did it where it was like a slow building relationship
Yeah, but here's the thing. When
compared to this.
Yeah. Now here's the thing. Clearly, there's supposed to be like a relationship between Seiichiro and Arash, but the problem is that you have Arash that's being so fucking pushing forward on him that I'm just like, why isn't Seiichiro like pushing him off at this point?
I mean, I would
Because
if I was him.
because at this point you would think like, hey, what the hell are you doing? Why isn't he doing that? This just seems very like I look. I know we keep ranting over and over on this. It's just this anime keeps doing this. It's to a point where I'm just like, is this all the writer was capable of doing? Is just having these steamy yaoi moments? Like,
No shit.
yeah, yeah.
Oh God,
I
here we
I
go.
mean it is
How many
I mean
bedsitters
it is
untimely
nice
need?
that it is nice that Seiichiro is actually trying to find a way to get back to his world.
Wow.
Yeah, okay, good fucking point.
Finally.
Good fucking point that someone's calling his ass out. Yeah. Oh, let me guess. He's gonna make some fucking argument, make the situation worse. Is he? Is he?
Are you gonna call it? Let's see.
Okay.
None? None, tralala?
Here we go.
How many beds they bang?
Oh, good. Here we go.
Oh God.
Oh.
Oh, here we go again. Jesus Christ, why is this like so predictable? Geo? Geo?
Yes.
I feel like that sexual healing would
Okay,
very well fit this.
can this anime go one episode without fan service? Like,
I mean, it's a kiss scene,
yeah, but
at
still,
least.
it's like there is a pattern. Seicher gets weak, and then serenading and magic. It's like, can this anime just go one episode without this recurring like fan service? Like, ugh.
Geo?
What?
I think that Bob Marley or Marvin Gaye song would fit this perfectly.
Yeah.
I vote you should do the AMV of it.
And once again, Yuri on Ice had more restraint than this.
Oh wait, who's this schmuck?
And again, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for sound like a broken record on this. It's just, what the fuck is with his voice?
What's going?
Oh, maybe it's. Wait, is that a? Is, it, is that a girl or a boy?
So this kid's a little kid. I don't know why this kid's a jerk.
I would say priest. Hmm? Siegvold? That's quite a name.
Siegvold? Okay, so public not allowed to a church. Interesting.
Huh. Okay, that was weird to have like some like black cutouts there. Oh, great.
Oh, here we go again. Wow, jerk off.
uh,
Uh, here we go again. Okay, he's being pushy again. It pisses me off.
yep. Okay.
But this still gets me. Why does he comply with him when he's being so pushy?
Yeah.
Grow some balls, Seiichiro. Jesus.
Yeah, it's just.
Also, what's with this closing theme?
I don't know. It's just. Yeah, the opening and closing are like spelling out like way too. Like. Okay, I'm gonna assume this was made with. I'm gonna just say I have a feeling the studio assumed anyone that read the light novel like already knows this, but not everyone read the light novel. So why are you spilling out that these two end up together like so fucking like right at the why in episode one like with either the opening or ending like why? That's the thing. I'm not buying into these two that much. It's just oh my god. Again, I think these two could. I think the relationship between these two could have been written a lot better than whoever the fuck wrote this. Because, damn, it's just. It just comes off like the writer only knows how to. Like, here's the thing this writer knows how to write the spicy shit. It's just the build up, the payoff to said spicy moments. I feel like the spicy moments are not paid off. It's just an excuse to, keep people like watching. I don't know. This whole thing's a fucking mess.
By the way, apparently this anime just got an English dub.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Let me see. Did they? Nope. There is no dub yet. But
Someone I had checked and they
but I
said they
can,
were greenlit for a
but
dub.
but I can care less at this point. But yeah, seriously, I like I said, I know Sir Sif and I have been going on and on about those two men. It's just
It's too freaking predictable.
there's a reason why we've been at this point I think we've made it clear we're really critical about the way the relationship dynamic between these two is being handled.
Hear me out. Hear me out. So you know the other one watching, right? The other love anime.
Yeah.
I would take frickin' either Tamon's B-side, well, Tamon's B-side, and anyways, I'm falling in love, well, with you over this, because at least they're fleshing out something.
Well, here's the thing with those two. Okay, with Talmon's B-side, and I say this rather loosely because yes, there is implications that there is potential romance like later in the story. But here's the thing: there are multiple character interactions that kind of keep inching closer and closer to that point. Whereas this does it way too fucking early, and we're also getting multiple times we get this yaoi fan service. It's like, where the fuck, like, I get it if it was like once in a while, but it just seems like every fucking episode of this, they keep doing this. Like they need to have a fan service moment. It feels obligatory. But the thing is, how these two work off each other, I do not believe it very much, because you have Seiichiro who's just pretty much just rolling with it for the most part, and recently he starts kind of, getting a little bit more vocal, like, hey, what are you doing? But he just keeps rolling with it. So how the fuck am I supposed to believe, like, how am I supposed to find those two, like, how am I supposed to find, like, any romantic tension, like, all that fucking plausible? And to top that off, Arash, the commander, he's way too fucking pushy. And it's getting to the,
as we call it, or as they call it in the dating world, forward.
The problem is that
well, these days in our language, I mean.
My point is that he's the one that's way too fucking forward. He's the one that's way too fucking pushy. And it's getting to the point where I just find it frustrating, because I honestly think, like, what gets me is, how would audiences find that titillating or enticing? It just comes off as, like, pretty cringy to me. And that's why he rubs me off the wrong way multiple times. And yeah, it's also and granted, I mean, we've been laughing at it multiple times, but the fact that they just keep doing this almost practically every episode, I'm getting to the point where the more they keep doing it, the more I'm just like, okay, this is getting fucking boring. The more they keep doing that, and and granted, I've had a laugh or two, but
better yaoi anime than this.
But here's the thing. Yeah, most of the time we're taking the piss out of this because of how they just keep doing that. It just, But yeah, the more I think about,
I have a feeling, hear me out at the end of the episode. Okay, this is just a prediction.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying this, but I predict that he's probably gonna frickin' stay in their world eventually, like deciding not to go back to his world, and they get married.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm starting to think, like, what's even the fucking point of watching more of this? I mean, yeah, because I'm thinking maybe after episode 9 or whatever, like, we'll see if we're going to continue this. But if we decide to continue it, it's like, okay, if this entire season just isn't doing it for us, I don't see us continuing with a second season. Like, it's yeah, but I just don't know. Like, this is just.
Hey, I have a backup yaoi if we want to watch that.
We already have other anime to get
I know,
through.
but at some point.
Yeah, but this is just. Yeah.
It's too predictable.
It's no. The thing is, it's very formulaic at times. And like I said, and I keep saying, the political intrigue, the world building, it's so lacking. And I feel like the yaoi fan service is the only thing that's keeping it, remotely interesting. But again, even that is not written well. So it's just like whoever wrote this is a fucking hack with this. I don't know if this is their first work or whatever, but man, the writing in this is just very questionable at this point. Like so you're telling me the world building and political intrigue is mid in the yaoi fan service, the only thing that's actually remotely interesting? I'm like, like seriously, like I don't know. It's just, man, the more the more we get into it, the more we just I I doubt this is like look at this point. I doubt the story is going to improve from this point. I just got a feeling it's going to stick this status quo. Like okay, mid political intrigue, mid world building, and then we get we get more spicy yaoi fan service. I just know it. I mean, they keep doing this every damn episode, so they had a little bit of something interesting going, especially when Seidra got abducted. But that was about it. But even that was kind of short. But or at least that was just kind of dealt with, in one episode. Which okay,
Also, that guy calling out his bullshit with
that was
favoritism.
great.
I thought that was gonna be like a rude awakening for the guy. No.
Yeah, and you know what? That's another thing I want to point out. That moment where again, I keep forgetting his name, but the guy that called him out, it's like, oh shit, okay, good, someone's actually finally, calling out his bullshit. Did that have any repercussions in the plot? Like it's as if the writer forgot about that. It's like, no, let's just sideline and do more of this other shit. I'm like, damn it, like. I know they're going somewhere with Seiichiro with the whole, him getting his duties involved in a church. Oh, okay, that's a little something different, but I wonder how long that's gonna last, and I wonder how interesting that's gonna play out, because I was just kind of like, like, we'll see.
And the guy going, oh, well, you can't be here was like, oh, I wonder why he can't be here.
Yeah, and then of course when Seiichiro comes home, Commander's like, oh, like, oh, where were you? It's late, and I'm like, oh my god, like, stop treating him like a fucking child, damn. It's just, again, I am starting to not like this commander the more this show goes on, and that's what's, and again, the fact that he's so forward with Seiichiro, that's what is frustrating about this. I don't know. Honestly, if that commander does anything more extreme to the point where I'm just like, fuck this, we'll let you know, or I'll let you know, or one of us will let you know. Whatever. I've ranted enough. What about you?
Me too. It just feels like he's way too forward with everything, and it's like, okay, slow down on your relationship here.
Yeah.
Like, take it slow. That's what Yuri on Ice did, and it made it more organic.
Yeah. Let me check how many episodes. Give me a minute. Isekai Office Worker. Let's see. And yeah, I know it's called The Other World's Books Depend on the Bean Counter, but it's also known as Isekai Office Worker.
How many more episodes do we have to endure?
There are. Oh wait, there is a dub coming. Huh.
I told you so.
Yeah, I guess we'll cover the dub, but honestly, don't expect us to cover the whole dub if it's not that impressive.
Actually, if there's anyone, hear me out, that I could just under, well, maybe Patrick Sites.
No.
Although then it just come off as being Germany again.
Okay, so we're going to let this next episode decide if we're gonna continue afterwards or whatnot. I'm gonna just say, like, look, if Arish does something that is just infuriating, then I think
we're
I'll
gonna give it up.
yeah, I think Sailor Sif is gonna give it up. I might consider just continuing it, but we'll see. It's just I feel like that this series just doesn't has not. I mean, it had time to improve, and I kind of felt like the reason we kind of went into the middle episodes because it's like, okay, they actually had a little bit of something interesting. No, they have not. It has been about the damn same throughout the whole thing. It's like what we've like what we expect, or at least what we've seen. It's like, okay, it's about the same later on in terms of like how remotely interesting this anime is, and it honestly, and again, the reason we keep repeating our criticisms is because the series keeps doing the same fucking shit, as well as not excelling in a few areas. And it's at this point where it's those other areas we wish were that we kind of point out were mid, still haven't improved. And it's like the only thing that remains remotely interesting is, again, the yaoi fan service. Again,
I mean, I'd rather watch Persona 5 the animation over this.
yeah, and I'd rather watch.
And granted, the game is better, but like with how this show is so in its flow, I'd rather watch Persona 5 the animation because at least that would have flow to it.
Yeah.
Freaking A.
Yeah.
Granted, I know that the Persona 5 the animation is flawed.
Yeah. Well, we got other anime to watch, so shall we wrap this up?
Yeah. In the name of the moon, till next time.
And we'll be back for episode 8 of Isekai Office Worker. And look, this next one may be the last we are both doing. But, or at least we'll see how past episode 8 will go. Look, I will say, I'm sorry if us ranting over and over about the same shit has been kind of getting tiring. It's just, the series kind of keeps doing the same shit too, so it's like, there's a reason we continue to get to be a bit more critical with this one. It's just, yeah. Anyway, we'll be back for episode 8 of Isekai Office Worker, like I said. So anyway, until next time, take care. Hopefully episode 8 does something.